International regulatory pressures on banks to combat money laundering and terrorist financing have intensified at an unprecedented rate. That is why it is important for financial institutions to ensure that they have efficient systems in place to meet compliance regulations and provide effective defenses against money laundering, terrorist financing, and financial crime. In most jurisdictions, AML regulation requires financial institutions to monitor, investigate, and report transactions of unusual nature. Financial institutions have to compare the client's account and transaction history to the client's own profile information and their relevant peer groups in order to identify patterns of unusual activity or anomalies. Know your customer policies are becoming increasingly important globally to fight identity theft, money laundering, and terrorist financing. By monitoring customer transactions, financial institutions will get a view on their customers' normal or expected behavior, so that transaction monitoring solutions can reveal any unusual or unexpected behavior. Transaction monitoring solutions can effectively monitor bank customer transactions on a daily basis, and using customer historical information and account profiles, provide a whole picture to compliance management. The main purpose of transaction monitoring solutions is to identify unusual financial activity by generating alerts. The solution should offer effective tools to identity transactions or patterns of transactions in order to determine if further actions is required. Another important requirement of transaction monitoring software is the ability to investigate and report unusual transactions to the Financial Intelligence Unit of the central bank in the respective country. EastNets offers a cost-effective and rapidly deployable anti-money laundering monitoring solution with en.SafeWatch profiling. en.SafeWatch profiling serves as the central data processor for trend analysis and behavior detection engine to identify unusual activity. The solution includes many features such as advanced customer and accounts profiling, risk score management, peer group analysis, as well as case management tools and regulatory reporting. en.SafeWatch profiling offers predefined import formats, business rules, and reports for rapid and cost-effective deployment. EastNet's anti-money laundering solution is a web-based application based on market-standard databases and platforms. It is built on an open architecture and is easily integrated with any banking application for data capture. Transaction monitoring is a day-to-day activity that is normally managed by compliance professionals such as AML analysts or investigators. They are responsible for reviewing their customer transactions, investigating unusual behavior, and to report unusual activity to, for example, compliance management and national financial intelligence units. The process of monitoring transactions is very simple and can be broken up into 5 steps. First, we import the financial transactions data into our detection engine and create the required statistics by aggregating the transaction information for setting up the profiles and peer groups. Getting access to data can be a challenge for any financial institutions, but with en.SafeWatch profiling, we obtain the data, such as customer account information, beneficiary details, and transactions from different data sources using our data source connectors. The data capture process allows financial institutions to import any business-related activities and any information related to the financial institution. The second step is running the data through a set of predefined scenarios and business rules to detect and determine whether there are any unusual activities. During this process, we will determine what we are looking for to detect. For example, what kind of activity do we want to monitor, and who our target groups are. The detection scenarios are highly configurable and easy to use for any kind of transaction behavior. en.SafeWatch profiling engine uses dynamic segmentation to mitigate the risk even further by applying different thresholds per customer type. As a result, the en.SafeWatch profiling will present a list of alerts or detections to the investigator for review. In the third step, we are going to investigate the generated alerts which are generated by the en.SafeWatch detection engine. EastNets has developed a detection analyzer that allows investigators to review the alerts in a user-friendly manner. The investigator can examine the alert with full details including the reason for detection, associated transactions, and account and customer details. In addition, investigators will have an integrated workflow process to manage, assign, or reassign alerts, as well as a peer group management tool to compare results with other peer customers, account types, and products. To collect and manage relevant data of unusual transactions and customer behavior, EastNets has designed an enterprise case management tool that helps investigators through the process of conducting an AML investigation. The case management tool does exactly what it says. It is used to consolidate the data of unusual transactions, customer profiles, and any other related information to build up a case and full audit trail in a single, user-friendly application. This data can be stored and enriched with other external documentation and record files, such as scanned copies of personal identification cards and customer contracts. The case management tool is a very powerful tool, yet is simple to use for collecting important data for your investigations. The last and one of the most important steps in using the en.SafeWatch profiling solution is reporting. en.SafeWatch offers a variety of report templates for regulatory and management reporting. These templates can be automatically populated with the appropriate data from a customer or investigation in order to meet the regulatory requirements. EastNets has integrated market standard reporting software to develop consolidated reports from virtually any data source available in en.SafeWatch profiling. These reports can be created and shared online or offline and will give investigators and compliance management the insights needed to make smart decisions quickly. In the next part of our training, we are going to explain the following out-of-the-box components in en.SafeWatch profiling: Dashboard, Detection Manager, Detection Analyzer, Case Manager, Report Manager, Scenario Manager, Risk Score Schema Manager, Customer and Account Cards and Relationship Manager.